Everybody, how are you? How are you, Renee? Good to see you. How is your day going? My hair is standing up. I've been running today. Oh, my goodness. And left is right and right is wrong. I better leave it alone, so I'm making it worse. Oh, my God. This goes that way. Okay. Lord, I look like Don King with the bad hair day. Thank you, baby. I am live. Sparkle and Shine is letting me know that I am running late. Hello, little Sparky Pooh. How are you? Glad you are here. How is your day going? What have you been doing? Have you been practicing your crochet today? I like that. Hey, Granny, this is your G baby. Yes, G baby, I know. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Thank you for being here. You're doing good. I'm glad. Yes, Renee, I tell you, the struggle is real. And especially since I'm sitting here on camera and I can't tell which way to go with it, that way. And that is like, oh, so backwards. Okay, here we go. There we go. See, now you know why I wear scarves. Hi, Jeanette, how are you? Thank you for joining me. How is everybody today? Happy Friday. Anybody got big plans for the weekend? What are you going to do? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. No, Mom said I could not crochet until it is untied. Did you tie it in a knot again? Girl, boo, you and your hair is beautiful. Oh, thank you, Crystal. How are you, Crystal? How's your day going? I don't think I've seen you yet today. Tell your mother I said hi. Yes, greet each other. You have no plans. Well, if Miss Serena lets you rest, put your feet up and rest. Hi, Sheila. How are you? Oh, bless you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. Oh, you're going to the Black Women's Expo? Ooh, have fun. I'm not I know you're doing your traveling and everything, and I commend you for that. I'm not ready for crowds yet. You just what did you do, Crystal? Have you been working in the yard? What did you do to get sore? Now, ladies, Sheila, I know you finished your blanket, and oh, where is the dadgum blanket? I hope that you will come up and show us your blanket. I would love to see it. And what has everybody else completed? You know, this is FO Friday. This is where we get to come in and show our finished objects. Hi, Tyrannical. How are you? Thank you so much for coming by. And I would love to see your pom-poms. I know you made, what, 45 pom-poms? I cannot imagine. Please come up and show us. She heard me say her name. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm so sorry. I have cervical instability and been trying to correct it via strength training. Girl, yes. Get your muscles in order. Your muscles support you. Yes. And I am so sorry you're unstable. That's a little worrisome. Yeah, you work on that. You work on that. You're working and lurking. You're okay. Okay. Well, thank you for coming by and lurking. I'm happy to have you. And I know you finished your dress. And if you'd like to come up and show us that dress, I'd appreciate it. Granny, what? Well, see, Renee, there's mine. Mine isn't even here, and she's still, Granny, Granny. Yes, baby. You don't have any here now. I gave them all to the Ronald McDonald House this morning. Really, Ty? What are they going to do with all the pom-poms? Did somebody else donate hats and they're going to put them together? Tell me what the Ronald McDonald House does with pom-poms, because we have one here. Hi, Vivian. How are you? Thank you so much for coming by. It's FO Friday. What is your finished object? And please share. Hi, I'm going to work this weekend. I got burned out from crocheting, and you picked it back up today. Well, I'm glad you picked it back up today, and I'm sorry that you got burned out. And I'm sorry you're going to work this weekend. Bummer. Hopefully, it'll be all good. But you know what? Look at it this way, Patricia. It is better than being unemployed. It really is. I have hypermobility symptoms. For most purposes. Okay. Yeah, because most people don't think about it that way. Most people think about being stiff, not being hypermobile. That is backwards. For the way we normally think of things. You're right. And you're laughing at me. Okay, be that way. Okay. Serena's gonna get, well, she's, even when she's not here, she's here. Girl, she was texting me on the phone telling me it was time for me to go live. And I'm sitting here struggling with the computer trying to get together and my phone is just going off. Granny, it's time for your show. Hello, Gigi. How are you? Thank you for coming by. And what have you finished this FO Friday? What did you finish, girlfriend? Inquiring minds want to know. Yes, I saw that you were in my house. I'm going to change my locks. Hats are their weaving projects or making hats or their weaving projects or making headbands. Really? They put pom-poms on their headbands? Really? I'm going to have to look that up. I can't imagine. Kelly! Hi, baby. Thank you so much for coming by. No FOs, just whips right now. You're working on 2 Afghans? Girl. Well, you do have an FO. You finished your pocket shawl, and I did see your pocket shawl. I'm just sorry you couldn't show it here. I'm just sorry, but you did finish some things, and you finished your what was it? Your C2C dish cloth. I remember. I spend more time in your show than I do in mine. You are working on 2 Afghans. Go ahead with your bad self. What colors? Please remember the thumbs up. Oh, Kelly, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Your baby romper, and you finished the romper? Okay, Gigi. Would you like to come up and show it? We'd like to see it. And there's a link. Last time I was so good, I pinned the link to the top, but I couldn't get myself together today. You might have to check to see if they take those at yours. Here they do. Yeah, thank you, Ty. I will do that. I don't know what they take. I didn't realize they did any of that. I will look into that. I don't have any that is crochet, but my other tab I completed a family clock. You completed a clock. How did you do that? And you completed a thing. Okay, Vivian, I need a description. I can't imagine that. I'd have to see that. That sounds interesting. What's it made out of? Did you draw it? Did you paint it? Did you do wood and nails and glue? Ceramic? I've got all these. I can't imagine. You finished the 46. Oh, you finished it. Oh, good. And the person ended up criticizing it that I didn't do this right. I didn't do that right. But she liked it in the end. I don't understand. I'm working on two Afghans to donate. I Well, when people are being that critical, they need to make their own. They just need to do their own. Oh, and here we have Miss Tina. Hello, Tina. How you doing? I remember to put in my earbuds today so I can hear you.
Um, I'm doing good. I got to take a quick break. Oh
You had a nice break. It's been over an hour.
no, I had went on two more shows.
Lord bless you. To someone
Yeah,
who's
two,
fighting stage 4 cancer. Well, then they should be grateful. They really should. I remember you were donating that.
oh girl, I donated to a couple of shows, and one show treated me like a buzzard. So be careful who you donate to, because I donated to one show and she treated it like it was trash.
Oh, that's
I
sad. That's
donated
so
the
sad.
cancer earrings, you
Hmm.
know, and she treated it like, oh, I can't get them in my ear.
Oh,
You know, that's how she treated it. So, be careful who you donate to, because not everybody appreciates things that we do.
my little G baby Sparkle and Shine says, "Hi, Miss Tina."
Hi. Hi,
Kel-
y'all. Y'all.
Kelly says, "Oh
Kelly.
yeah, that's right. The pocket shawl already given to the recipient, my good friend's birthday present, and the C2C dishcloth." See, Kelly, I know more about what you're doing than you do. I'm
Mhm.
going to send them to one of Auntie Dana's 12K winners. Yeah, 12K. That's a big one. That is
Excuse.
really a big one. I'm just happy I finally made it to 100.
Yeah.
Vivian used a regular clock. The parents are in the center, and
Excuse me, y'all.
she put the parent. Okay.
Mhm.
Hi, Raven. How are you? Tina Raven says hello to both of us and
Mhm.
everybody in the chat. Raven,
Yes.
did you
Hello,
finish your
Ray.
spiral squares? I know that's what you were working on
Is that
last.
Gloria? I see. Yes.
One Afghan is grape
Yes.
purple and the other one is dark denim. Go ahead, Tyrannical, with your bad self. Tina, do you know Tyrannical taught himself to crochet, and this man is making Afghans and donating them?
Yeah.
The face
That's
of the clock
beautiful.
had the
Yeah.
parent. Vivian,
I
that's
know it,
beautiful.
but you can do it once, because I kind of like taught myself some things too. Like how to do the embroidery, and how to do the doilies and the little tiny thread. I taught myself that, and it is. But like I said, not everybody appreciates, even if they do what you do. They don't
Hmm.
always appreciate everything,
Hmm.
So, and I've had my shows
Gigi, try. I'm
really
sorry,
good.
Tina. Gigi, try it again because you're gonna have to get your camera together for your show, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Gigi's camera's not working. I was
Mm.
having trouble getting my camera and my mic both to come on.
Hmm.
So Tina, did you have trouble with your camera?
Well, I'm still using my computer.
Well, the camera on your computer. Oh
No,
no,
my
Miss
camera
Tina,
is
that's
doing
not nice that
fine.
they treated you that way and you do such beautiful work. And that's from Raven.
Yes, Raven, but you know what? Now I kind of, you know what I do now, and I'm going to be frank. You all know I tell the truth about everything. I really do. I tell the truth. And the truth of the matter is, I try to watch people's character now. You know, I try to pay attention to people's character. And if their character is snobbish, I try not to have anything to do. Like I was on a person's show and they let their panel uh treat me with racism. I have not been back to that show
Well, Miss
because
Tina,
it hurt my
we do
feelings.
not have any racism here. We're not. We are one big happy yarny family, and
Mhm.
we are going to treat everybody here with love and respect
Kindness, yeah.
and kindness.
And
Because I got the
mhm,
magic key, and people will not be. That will not be tolerated here. So this
yeah,
is FO Friday. This is peace, love, and joy. And Miss
I know
Tina,
that's
I know you've been working your fingers to your bones, so please show us one of your finished objects, because I know you got them there. I know you got them there. Because every time I look up, you doing something, and when I go to another show, you say, "Well, I've already done." Wait, let me. I got the magic button here. Oh, shoot, Tina. There
yeah.
we go. I'm gonna get
Got
it before
I
there is
got I
hope
got
for me. There really
this.
is.
I got these.
Okay, now
These
hold.
were made today on the show.
I saw
They
that.
were
Now hold. Wait a
yeah,
minute. Hold them still. Hold them still. We gotta appreciate it. Okay, hold
yeah.
them up a little bit higher. Okay, what stitch is that?
Double
Um,
crochet,
Angela told me it was a half double.
popcorn.
Is it?
No, this is a popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
This is a front and back post. This double
Mm-hmm.
crochet and this single crochet.
Okay, okay.
It's got a lot. It's got a
Uh
lot going on.
because Angela was asking about that earlier, and then when I copied and pasted it in to ask you, she said she had figured out it was half double. But I said, let me ask. I have to be sure. So it's not half double. It's double and single. Now, what colors are those?
Gray and orange, which
Okay.
is not going to be what I thought this was going to be the bootleg in July. I mean, bootleg giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag bootleg giveaway. But
Right.
it's not going to be it. Because
Uh,
I made these gloves when my hands were much bigger.
uh-huh.
And so now they're made for a large hand.
Mm-hmm.
And that bootleg giveaway, I would think it has to be a average. So this is one size too big.
No, Miss Tina, make it for a man.
A man won't wear them. They
No?
won't wear them. Men's don't wear these.
What do they wear?
They will not wear these. Because I used to sell them at the club and I only had one man to buy the ones that match this hat. But the men's, they snob their nose at them.
Okay, so what do they want, the full mittens? What do they want?
They probably want the full mitt.
Okay, okay. Let's see. Raven says, blessings, Gigi. Oh no, hope you get it fixed before your show.
Yeah, what time
Gigi
is
says,
it?
no, it's my phone. I use my laptop for my lives. Oh, good, Gigi. Great.
Yeah, that's what I
I,
did.
I, I can't, I've never even tried going on StreamYard on my phone, so I don't know what that would do. There is only one race, and that is the
I
human
seen
race.
somebody
Tell it,
do it.
Raven, tell it. And God don't like ugly. No, he don't. You know what? I had a racist manager, and I told him that once. I told him God don't like ugly, and we need to pray for people that are like that. that
Mm,
God will change their hearts. There you go. There
and
you
this,
go. You're right,
y'all
Raven.
know this was, y'all know this. Y'all have seen this one before. I love
Wait a
this.
minute, turn around. I haven't seen it with the buttons. Hold it. Wait, you're already big. Hold it
Yeah,
still. Oh, now unbutton the button. Show me how it flaps up.
yeah,
Now are those two pockets?
yeah. That's a pocket right here. It's a pocket, a deep pocket too. And
I didn't
then,
remember you doing two pockets. Now,
yeah,
and the
it's
top
got two
flap is a
pockets on
pocket.
the inside too. It's
I
got two
knew they were
pockets.
on the inside.
Right, yeah, and it's got one on the outside. I only
Oh,
got
and
one
then
more
that's the
thing that
flap
I'm
to close it. Okay, and then
yeah. And then
ooh,
squeeze and
look
pull it
at
out.
you. You did it.
And it's got pockets on the inside.
Uh huh.
Y'all,
Now
that's
I see some bling on the side. What is that?
this
The
is
other side.
this is the anchor that I got from Ola Joe. And I love anchors, so I needed, you know how you need to see something that brings you joy?
Okay, so that but that's not staying with the bag, is
No, 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 can't buy this. This is,
it?
I just need it for me.
Okay.
You can't even buy this.
All right. Gigi says, "Oops, wait a minute. Hold on, Miss Tina. I'm losing my
Mhm,
chat here."
mhm.
Gigi says, "All is good with the laptop. Her phone wants to do what it wants to do." Girl, I heard you there. Those phones. I had a little it's over there somewhere. A little tablet that I never used, but it is newer than my laptop. So I said, let me hook it up and start trying to see if I can do StreamYard on it. That's when the space bar went out. So I can use the video and the camera, but I can't type on it. I was like, this is just ridiculous. So that's what I've been struggling with all week. And Tyrannical says the person with stage 4 cancer said, do whatever you want, because I need a blanket for the chemo. But that's the person who kept saying that something was wrong with it, but they accepted it in the end. And he requested a blue one, so I chipped in the purple one for his wife. And they were, oh, and both of those people were grateful. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. You see, when people are doing good things for you, you need to be grateful
Grateful, yeah.
because
And
people
I
don't have to do it. They don't have. There's nothing that says they have to do it. Oh, and Sabrina's here. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? It is FO Friday. Please show us your finished object. No, baby, you cannot do a live. You know the rules, so you just sit there quietly and be a good girl. Miss Gigi Shorty says hi. They're
Hey,
cute. I know they're cute tyrannical. I know. You know what? You're going to have to start taking pictures if you are going to give them away so quickly, and you'll have to show us your pictures on our FO Fridays.
right, right, yes. Thank
Tina
you, thank
Raven,
you,
you saw that. Raven says it's a beautiful bag. You did
thank
a
you.
good job, Tina. You really did.
Yeah,
And
but
Vivian
you
says
know what?
those are
I
the first
know
ones
what.
she's done. Oh, now the rest of the family wants one, and you're having trouble finding more clocks like the one you used. Oh, Vivian, isn't that always the way? You find something that you like, it worked well, and then you go. You can even go back to the same store, and you cannot find it. The one thing I would say is look on the back of the clock and see if you can find the brand name of it and Google the brand name. You might be able to find it somewhere else. I got my
Hmm.
fingers crossed. I know you can do it.
Hmm.
I had a friend of his over and said, look, I made up a new stitch. And she said, no, you didn't. That's a triple crochet. How did you do that if nobody taught you how to do it? You know what? But that's okay. It was new for you. And it's standard for everybody else. So yeah, you did. You just keep doing what you're doing, Ty. You just keep doing it. You're doing a good job, and I'm so grateful that you're giving things away. Now, the reason that we are moving FO Friday to today because Shorty is going back to school, and so I am going to have to. Well, I'm gonna switch me, Miss Tina here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Shorty wears little caps on the top of her head to protect her scalp from the sun. So she has a white one to match her white shirt. She has a nope, powder blue one to match her powder blue shirts.
Mm-hmm.
And she has navy shirts, but I don't have navy thread. Could not find navy thread at Michael's. And to order a skein of navy thread, the shipping would cost me as much as the thread. But necessity is the mother of invention. So I pulled out the darkest thread that I have. And when I went on Amazon to order thread, this is the shade they were calling navy. So I went downstairs and I got my black ink, and I couldn't find the ink I had for my calligraphy, but I found the ink I had for my stamp pad, and I stamped the yarn. And can you see right in the center? I made navy blue. So I'm gonna go ahead and stamp the whole hat when I finish it and
Mm-hmm.
let the ink set, and then I'm going to wash it to make sure that the ink doesn't come out in the wash. Because you know, when you get ink on your clothes, you cannot wash the ink out. So I'm going to make sure this ink doesn't wash out. And I've made navy blue crochet thread. Thank you very much.
Hey, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
Yes.
And I was so tickled. I was in here in the kitchen. I said, I'm dyeing my own yarn, doggone it. Daniel would be so proud of me.
Yes, I am too.
Thank you, thank
Got
you.
to do
Well,
it.
yeah, because I was on with you when I went downstairs shopping for some navy blue thread, and I didn't even have navy blue embroidery cloth because I was going to, because you know it's 6 ply. I was just going to take the plies apart. I didn't have any navy blue either. I had a 36 pack. I had a brand new 38 skein variety pack, and there
Mhm.
was not one navy blue in that whole pack.
Wow.
How do you have a variety pack with no navy blue? How do you do
Um,
that?
I don't know. Wow, it's always something.
I was just, I was like, oh my goodness gracious. Uh, let's see. Tyrannical says, okay, I did that one. Okay, thank you, Ty. Vivian said, I did that, but they only had the one larger ones and not the ones you use. Oh, Vivian. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Um, you know what? Put the brands in the chat and we'll all keep our eye out for you because they do come back with things. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly, is that for me or is that for Tina? Because Tina, I'm sure that was Tina. Thank you, Renee. I'm gonna thank you for
What
me
was
and
for me?
Tina. She says, "Ooh, that was nice." I think I lost the chat. I think they're saying how pretty
For
your
this
bag
hat?
is.
This hat, do I have a pattern for this hat? Not yet. Almost. Almost, y'all. I'm almost
Okay,
there.
tyrannical. Gotcha,
I'm
gotcha.
almost there. It's halfway did. It's halfway did. I gotta
Thank you, Renee.
I gotta sit down and finish it. But I think
For this
when
one, Renee, it's in the description. Um, I put the link in the description. It's a video, and if you have, and it's in Arabic, but I figured out how to translate it. So if you have trouble with the translation, let me know, and I'll do a short on how I was able to get it to translate the Arabic. and do the English subtitles because it's a trick to it. You can't just click on subtitles and have it come up. I don't
Mm.
know why they make it so hard.
Wow. Yeah, I had to. I was like, oh, I know I'm gonna be late for her show, but I'm gonna be
You're
there.
not late because you know we're I'm like Kelly. I try to be on time, and like I said, Shorty was texting me saying, "Granny, it's time for your show." I just try to be here on time because I know people are going to be coming in and out because people got things to do. They got lives, and we're here for each other.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
Ty. You're not saying hi to everybody.
Oh,
Kelly says
hey,
hi to everybody she missed. Kelly, thank you so much for coming by. I really
hey,
appreciate it.
Kelly. Hey, everybody. Whoa. When is Kelly doing another show? Did I miss her show yesterday?
Kelly
I,
was on Sunday. Kelly, what kind of loom are you using Wednesday? Are you using the loom with the pegs and the crochet hook, or are you using the addy? Because I don't have an addy. I don't have a loom with the pegs either. But I
I'm
can get
waiting.
one at Michael's and use my rewards.
Um,
But I don't have an Addy or a Central. When I was younger, I had one of those Kenner knitting machines. Oh, am I dating myself? Oh, Jeanette, thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Tina, Kelly says hello.
hey, hey, Precious. Uh,
When everybody
hey,
has,
everybody.
I'm sorry, Tina. Everybody has make alongs and crochet alongs and all these alongs. But when they have one that I like, then I join in on it. And Daniel and Jill are doing a bot along. And Bag a Day had, oh, they said, hold on, people. I'm ducking. Oh, she had a tutorial for these fingerless gloves. So I made this, she calls it side puff stitch. So I made her side puff stitch fingerless glove because she also had a side puff stitch scarf to go with it. And of course, when you are working on Crystal's patterns, she goes the long way and you go back and forth. But I had never done this stitch before and I wanted to do the stitch and so I had to try the stitch. So that was two pieces that I said, yay, I've got the bottle on, but there was no hat. So I took the stitch that she used and I just went around and around. I didn't finish the top and made the little beanie to go with it. And God bless Gigi and Marshall and Miss Renee. They said, write it up. We'll test it for you. Now, nobody knew that I'm dyslexic with numbers. So I wrote it up the best way I could, and hopefully it will come out a hat when they get through working with it. It came out as a hat when I did it. I don't know what it'll come out as if somebody else does it, but pray for me, you all. Just pray for me. So the length for the wristlets and the scarf, and you know what? Even though there are holes in this scarf, and I said, nobody is going to want this in the winter. It's not going to be warm.
Yes,
But
it is.
with these side puff stitches, this sucker is warm. The
Yes,
cap
it is.
is warm. The wristlets are warm. Now, the one thing I will say, if you make the wristlets, if you have small hands, make the wristlet up to where Crystal does the thumb hole. And when you go to make the hand part, drop down a hook size because it fits my wrist very nicely, and it fits nicely all the way up to the thumb. And then when I get to the hand, I got that much room. But I have small hands. When
Mhm.
she tried hers on, hers fits perfectly. So I just assumed that her hands are bigger than mine because I used the hook she had. I had the same stitch count she had. Everything I followed her to a T. But mine is too big for me. But the rest of it, I mean, I've got a little bit of room here, but you don't want it too snug because you gotta, move your wrist and move your hand around. So I would say drop down a hook size.
Mhm. That's the same thing that happened to my gloves.
hmm But see, I've got little hands,
My
so
hands are little now too.
so if you make the pattern, once you get, I would say probably the row before the thumb, drop down the hook size because it's comfortable on the wrist and it's warm and toasty. It feels good. I like that. Let me see. Hopefully, I haven't missed anybody. Where am I? Okay. Kelly is doing a hat. Okay. Kelly, wait a minute. You finished your panda. Oh, you all are doing a hat, but you're doing a hat on which kind of loom? I know you're loom knitting. I know you're doing a hat, but what kind of loom? Oh, I need to scroll up. You're not using your central.
Mhm.
So you're using the one with the pegs? Scroll, scroll, VJ. I just got offered two donations of 30 pounds of yarn. Oh my God. Oh my. You got, they're donating. Oh my God, tyrannical. What a mighty God we serve. See what happens when you do good work and help people? They start donating yarn to you. Now, see, that was the only beef I had with a Lion Brand for the hat not hate. I kind of figured if everybody was making all those blue hats, the least they could do would be to, at least discount the blue yarn and then give you free shipping if you're going to make these hats and ship them to them. But that's just me. You're using a regular 36 peg loom. Okay. You're not using your central. Okay. And you're just doing a hat. Okay.
Just a
Thank
30
you, Kelly. Thank you.
with a loop.
Bless you. Wait a minute, Raven. You see what color my hair is up here? But my
Loom
hair has
knitting
been like
kit.
that since I was 36. So,
Oh, okay. So it's the peg loom knitting kit. Yeah. Hey.
shorty, everybody's just doing great. Charlie Berry, hi. How are you? Welcome into FO
Hello.
Friday. What have you finished? Would you like to show your finished object? We would love to see it. Hi, Angie Prescott. Thank you for coming by. It's so good to see you here. 36 page loom with the loom knit tool. Okay, Kelly.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yes, you're working on your graphic throw for BLM organization. Yeah, because you can do the graph, but I get too many interruptions. My graph would be looking like, instead of BLM, it'd be LDM.
You have to use. That's why you have to use the magnifying that the magnifier ruler that's I've showed it before. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, I've got a I've got one, but it's as a matter of fact, I've got one. It's just the interruptions. But see, it's the same thing. Even if I'm crocheting something, and if I'm listening to a live and they start talking about what they're crocheting and what stitch they're using and what their count is, I end up doing what I'm hearing instead of what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh,
Tyrannical wants to know if anybody has worked with alpaca yarn.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Kelly, have you used any alpaca? Yes, Sparkle, I know you haven't finished anything. You haven't even finished your chain yet, girlfriend. You got to finish your chain before you finish the project.
Well, from what I've heard about alpaca, it kind of sheds. That's what I've heard about it. I don't know how true it is because I can't remember if I didn't use it or not. But if run across something that's shedding, I'm probably not gonna do it. I'm probably gonna. I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put for real. I'm gonna hurry up and put it down. I tell you two things to make me. I know for sure. If I run into something that shed, or if I run into something that you can't frog, I'm gonna
Yeah,
scream, and then
yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I can't do this, and then I'm gonna put it down.
Bye, Tyrannical. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Oh, and then I think the last thing I have to show is my fidget for Shorty. Because
Yeah.
Shorty needs her calmer. And for A Mama J Way, the link is in the description below. But you make the little fidget and you can just pull it and it just keeps going and it just keeps
Okay.
going and it keeps the little hands busy and it keeps the little brain occupied. And because she has torn up every other fidget she had. So hopefully she cannot tear this one up.
Hopefully.
So we have our fidget, we have our hat, and we should be ready for school on Monday. We go to school on Monday.
I know the feeling. Miss Monkey been in school ever since Monday.
Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I went Google hopping and I found this on YouTube and it's like, oh look at that, look, it just keeps going, it just keeps going. And she had it in different types of yarns and different fuzzy yarns. But I'm gonna see how she does it with this one in school. I wouldn't make it too elaborate because I didn't want the teachers to take it away from her. So I made something just small. Oh, and she says she loves it. She says, "Yay, I love it." You like that, Shorty? You think that'll do you, girl?
Yeah, that's fun.
And you know what? I'm having trouble getting Shorty to do her chains, but you know what? She may be inclined to make these herself.
That'll be nice.
Oh, Charlie Berry finished a Tunisian bag. You go, girl.
Yes.
Charlie, how long did that take you?
Everybody has been putting pictures on my Facebook. To all of y'all that's here, that put pictures on my Facebook, I'm gonna check them. Oh, Lord, I'm gonna check them. Thank you all so much. I looked today and I'm like, oh my God, it's 100 over here.
Oh my
Everybody,
goodness.
I didn't know. It didn't send me a message, so I didn't know it was over there. But I seen it today, so I'm gonna go check it out. I cannot believe
Everybody,
it's 100
I'm
over
sorry, Tina. I wanted to thank everybody for coming by and sharing their FO Fridays with me. It is 4 o'clock, and our lovely Queen Gigi has gone live.
Okay.
I'm going to share her link so that we can do a BJ raid. Everybody have a safe and happy weekend. I would love to see everybody next week. Next week we have Whip It Wednesday on Wednesday. So bring your whips, bring your cups, come in and share. I Angie, I'm sorry your kids have been in school since the 4th. Mine was going back on Monday.
Yeah.
Everybody be blessed, be safe. Thank you for coming by. Thank you
Thank
all
you
for
for having
everything
me.
that you have done to help me and my channel. I love you all. Go over to, oh,
What
I put the
happened?
link in there and I didn't hit. I've got all these notifications. Thank you, Jeanette, for sharing.
Thank you,
Granny D is also live.
Charlotte.
There is Gigi's link. Please go to Gigi's and do a BJ raid. And I will see everybody over there shortly.
Yeah.
Thank you all for spending your time with me.
Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, BJ.
You're welcome. Thank you, Miss Tina. Appreciate you.
Yeah.